got any pooling of resin, then the veneer won't see. Okay, you've made the prep too big. So we're just going round and round and round. It's just an ongoing thing. The second assistant, you can see she's getting the light ready. I'm using a Velo light for this. It's a big light. I've got the extra big one. So I'm moving backwards from one tooth to the other and back again because the teeth are get very hot when you're curing with a Velo. So second assistant passed the first veneer over. It's already loaded with cement. In this case I'm using an opaque white cement to kind of mask the colour a little bit. It's just an opaque white flowable. Okay, it's not, your resin cements are just flowable cements, okay, that are called fancy bonding adhesives. So this is just, I normally use a bonding resin called Calibra, but in this particular case I thought the colour would look better with opaque white flowable, so I've used opaque white flowable. I mean, you could use A1 or A2 or whatever you want, okay, but you can use flowable or most paste composites. They all work for veneers. These are Emax veneers, so I can push on them quite hard without fear of fracture. And I'm just making sure that cement comes out at the margin. If it doesn't, so we're just checking that it's excess cement coming out everywhere. If you don't have enough cement coming out, then you need to reapply more cement. Otherwise you're going to end up with margins that are not completely filled. So in this case I've decided there's maybe not enough cement, so you can see Jackie's about to hand me the resin. She's already anticipated a little bit more resin goes on there. I just really want to make sure that it's fully filling all the margins. Now this is the stressful part, because obviously if you've got them in the wrong position and you cure them, then you're in trouble. So I've taken the pressure off, so I'm not pressing them with my finger. You get a little tiny bit of suck back when you do this. I'm going to remove a fair bit of excess with just a micro brush. Okay, so I've got less to clean off once it's cured. It also helps if I can see the margins a little bit, because then I know that I've got things seated. Sometimes I use a small light, so I've got so they're passing me that one instead. This has got a 3mm tip, so you can kind of tack cure one tooth at a time. So I'm holding the first veneer in place. I push the gingival margin against the tooth firmly with the tip of the light, and then just cure it for 5 seconds so it won't move.